Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here, and welcome back to Techtonica. So last episode we got the plant stuff going on here. We're making the plant matter frames, and pretty sure they're going into this chest here. So 74 of them. We need 180 for the next quest thing. You can see in the top left corner of the screen there. So we need 180 of them. So this is just sort of kicking over. It's not. Doesn't always put over the items that I want. I don't have this quite set up well. It won't put them in here if this is too full, and because this has got a fair bit in it, it's sort of getting blocked up. So I'll find that some of this stuff ends up in there, back into the main start, and it won't actually put it in. But that's cool. It's not the end of the earth. Things are happening here. I don't know what to do with this stuff. Really have no idea. Kindle vine extract. I'm sure there'll be a use for it at some point. Oop, got 439 of it. So that's ticking over, and I had to build a second one of the planters just to get things working. The other thing that's obviously active now is we have the shafts between the these little doobies. So there's, the shaft connecting them all together. So I've only got to activate one, and they all activate, which is fantastic. So you can see I've got a few other tasks, etc., up on the top left there. We've got decipher signal HA 1976. That's the first one, the third one down, sorry. By using assembler to craft and place an unknown number of accumulators on a power floor. So I actually need to unlock the accumulator technology. That's here, it needs 20, I've got 51 available, so let's go. Boop.
Task inbound. Accumulator. Stores electrical power for delayed distribution.
Okay, so apparently I have to use an assembler to make them, so I'm not actually sure what we need, but let's just place one down and we'll have a look. So I want to make accumulators. Okay, so that's where we can use some of the Kindle vine extract. So we need copper frames, electrical components. The copper frames and electrical components. Well, I don't know if I'm meant to automate this, but we've got plenty of this stuff. So let's just pop this in here for the moment. But obviously we could probably make a few assemblers here to try and kick this along. So if I went into, remember how we do this. Let's make 2 of them for the moment. Because what I want to see is, I don't really have the material for this, but we'll just see what it takes to build the copper frames, for example. Come on, make one. Alright, let's just pop this guy down and let's have a look inside. So, copper frames. Just copper ingots. So if I tell this to make... not exactly what I want. Well, you don't want that many in there either. So this will make copper frames. Okay. What if I change this to something else? I don't want to make some more power floor. Let's... a little bit here, and we'll put another one of these guys down. I have one more. Probably want it the other way around, actually. What if you're making circuits? So it needs copper wire and iron ingots. So I would need something to make copper wire and then feed it into this, and then I'd need iron ingots feeding into this too. It's not ideal, to be honest. So I don't really want to set that up to automate yet. I'm happy to have this do its thing. I've got four accumulators. Here we go. If I place these guys down, it should... I don't know where to put them actually. Part of me wants to put them down here near the near these things. They won't fit. Okay. I've got 14 more power floor. What if I went... Wow. What if I do this? So this will build... This will build up power. And then hold on to it. So I probably need a few more power floors. Just keep getting stuck on how to do things. Base building. Trying to work out how many I just... Okay, so we got 15 being made. That's okay. We get a few of them. Ooh. What do you get? Probably don't need that many, right? I'm only making 5. Okay, cool. So we've got a few more floors going. Let's just expand. Quite a few in my inventory. I got 77. Am I going to get more than that? Or is it done? That's already done. Okay, so let's just pop some more accumulators down. Okay. Still not enough? I don't know how many it needs. Okay, L. Journal. Build, place, and fully charge 8 accumulators. Okay. Oh, this is done. Done? What are we doing now? I need 8 accumulators though, so we've got 4 and they're running, but keep that going. Let's there's another 4. Good, good.
Local signal deciphered. Ingress HA1976. Report to production terminal Victor for triangulation.
Yeah. More of them. And we'll go to the terminal in a second. I just want to place this last one down because I may as well, so you can see them accumulating up. It's a really cool graphic, to be honest. Come on, come on. Let's get this last one down, and that should be the 8th, right? And while this fills, that should trigger that other one. Okay, let's run over to the thing, the panel, and see where it sends us next.
Signal triangulated. New location added to HUD. Beware of current.
Beware of current. Okay. It wants me to go that way. I'm hoping, because I'm pretty sure there's you can get like water powered instead of using these hand cranks. You can actually go to something that's automatic. One. The light sticks would be nice. I'm assuming I need to dig things up. Okay. Again, not exactly sure where I'm going. Heading towards this thing. And I realise that that is quite loud. Let me drop a little bit of volume out of that. That's better. Tell me to watch out for the... Alright. I need to go up. I just don't know. Looks like there's a platform. But looking at the map, it's the little dots, and I'm wondering if there's stuff that I... Hello. Okay. Back to this.
Fun fact, Breaker. Before they adjusted our suits for them, those creeper plants used to reach out and try to grab anybody who walked by. Got so common that it became a rite of passage for people who joined Deep Recon. Spaghetti got her call sign off of it.
Assuming I was meant to come through here somehow. Anyway. Pretty. Got something up there. We got something over here. Right, let's check it out. Obviously this is where it came through. Let's put a couple of these around. Inspect. Okay. They are not working. These are crank. Okay, so let's switch the power floor over. Guys are filling. If I could just turn this on. Ah. Okay. Let's make all of them. This is obviously something I need to scan because it's broken. That one. We've got a couple here that are working. So these are all connected. So I'm assuming somewhere around here I'm meant to connect things back up. There's one out here too.
The sooner you scan these water wheels, the closer you'll be to never having to turn a crank generator again. We should check out that office, too.
Just check out the what?
Facility access door unavailable. Refer to display panel for self-repair requirements.
It needs 800 circuits. 800 circuits. Look, I know I've got to automate stuff, but really? Seriously? I find that to be a little bit of a joke. Be purely... all connected now? Do I need to... I'm gonna have to... Let's go to the tech tree. Under energy, the crank connect. Water wheels here. Victor. So can't do anything yet. I need to make processes. Surely I knew how to do this one. It's 50. These are 1 each. Yeah, that's a little much. Obviously, there's reasons for being over here. And then obviously also I need to make a bucket load of circuits. Processor units and advanced circuits. So yeah, I haven't even done the 40 processor units that it wants me to make for the other quests. Let's go over here and have a look at whatever this thing is up here. This station up here is. Might as well check it out, right? What are you? Okay. Okay, how do I... Oh. Where do I have to build up to there? $40 monorail track and 20 cooling system. Yep. And what do you need? You need an actual door, is what you need. Okay, so that's not actually a way in. I have to go through there. Alright, what else can we see if we poke around a bit? Yep. Okay, nothing up here. Assuming that this is a way to something. We got iron. Wow. Nifty places here, eh? Goodness. Okay, so next thing I really need to do is make processor units. So let's head back and try and work out how I can get back to create some processor units. Don't really know where I'm going at the moment, by the way. Heading this way. Alright. Bit of a wander. Let's head back and find the place I need to make what I need to make. And then we'll work on yeah, that's SC, so can't do that one yet. A little bit of stuttering in the game there. They're all charged up. Fully charge 8. I would have expected those 8 to be fully charged by now. Oh no, they're not charged now, right? Because this we're not. Oh goodness me. Okay, so we need to make processor units. So like I said before, I've got a couple of these things set up. Let's just pop one here for the moment. Let's jump in and go, I want... Don't even have processor units unlocked, do I? Okay. Let's look... Oop, wrong button. Tech tree. This is our final destination item. We want plant matter frames and electrical components. Need 180 plant matter frames. 142. That's cool. Let's take that out of there. We'll take this out. This again. That. You are out of fuel. You are close. You too. Righty. Getting close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should trigger it. Build, place, and fully charge 8 accumulators. To go from 9 maybe? Cool. Again, let's check over here, make sure we've got enough fuel. Ooh. A bit more of this. You need some fuel. You need some fuel. We'll take whatever you can. Form drops. Alright, so final thing. I need these plant matter. I need like 2,400 of each material. I got 1,000 and oh, I need heaps more. Heaps more, I tell you. And we are not getting enough copper through? Is that correct? I need to, like, is something wrong with this? In here. Just gonna check. Iron. So effectively I need to, once we've gotten this piece up here, I'll need to connect this guy, sorry, this one, to this. So for us to get the plant matter frames we need, and then I need to do the electrical components. So again, electrical components are going to take multiple items too. Let's just fill in the gap. And I need a couple of these guys. Can't. Don't. Maybe I can. What if I put you there? Can you do that? And then I want something making copper wire. Once I get a few more of these floor pieces. Can I put does that work? And then this guy so whoop, wrong button. Put that there, and then like that. In here, if I put some copper, if I make you do this, if I put some copper in here, let's check. Okay, that works. Okay, so in the case of this, let's this in. So that's going to make them, and then I just need to deal with $56. I need 180. I mean, it's working. This is making what's required. Yeah, 2400 iron and 2400 copper is tough. Especially when I don't have like tons and tons here. I've only got the 3 on each side. Something I do need to build out on, but okay, so I went to got HA and SC, and then WA is where we've got the that's the one where I need the 40 processor units. Craft and place an assembler on power floors connected to an activated crank generator and produce 10 iron frames. Really? Okay. You make iron frame? A couple of them at least. They're going to need a few more of these guys. There's like, got to be using a bit of power. Made 4. The mission is going. One doesn't want to work. Apparently 75%. I need to place a couple more. Conniption fit? Like, come on. Work your magic. Okay, how do you do it? Is it changed? 77%. Are you kidding? I've placed 8. I think it has no idea. Something just changed. All these doors I need to repair. Buy a thresher with silver thorn buds to begin the coolant tutorial. Do I need to do another one of these? With these things. Let me put single vine away. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Other direction. So I need another planter, which I do have. But let's do that. Is that complete? I think it didn't give me anything. Must have just missed that completely. But obviously, I'm gonna miss bits and pieces. Let's see. Let me put have that. Do I have a crate? Alright. So let's do its thing, and then I need another thresher. production. Yeah, so it needs to go to thresher. Alright, well, I'm going to pick these. This is done now, right? So I don't need to do anything else. I'm going to play around a little bit here. Get a little bit more in terms of... Ooh, I'm now pulling too much power. I need to extend the floor. Please, and thank you. And then build a couple of these. Mint. We've got quite a few things that I could make straight away. So what I'm saying is I could handcraft all sorts of stuff that I need. Oh, really, invalid? Close. Alright, looking at the time, I am well and truly past, so I'm going to pop a few more of these guys down at some point, and go from there. I've got a couple of things I need to create to keep us moving on, and one of which is a thresher for over here. I don't know if I actually got that built yet. Yes, I did. Oh. Can I? That? Hey, silverthorn going in. Seeds and silverthorn buds coming out. I'm assuming silverthorn buds have to go through the what's it name again. So I'm gonna keep crafting up a little here, and then next episode we'll see where we've gotten to. But thank you all for watching. Leave those comments down below. I hope you enjoyed it. Slow as a wet week. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. See you.